No, I won't. I won't. Right. So you've
You
joined
won't
on me.
what?
No, never mind. So private game.
No, tell me.
No. Right. Anyway.
Yes, tell
So
me.
change map. So if we start on Zetsu first, yeah.
Wait, tell me really quickly. Just type it to me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's what I was gonna put. Happy? Anyway, so we'll start on Zetsubu. And I don't think we should need anything. You ready?
Yeah?
Oh dear.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, basically what
I
they
have it open
do.
in case anybody.
Huh?
I have it open just in case anybody does join.
Oh, okay. It
So,
should be fine. But yeah, basically what they do
alright, cool.
is they just have one person bleed out, and then once they're dead and bled out and they're spectating, they then leave game, and as soon as they've left the game, the other person um, kills off the last zombie, and the apparent jump scare model spawns in. Um, but I honestly have a feeling it's just the fact that it's respawning the person back in ready for them to play, but obviously because they've
Yeah.
disconnected, it's just glitched out. So we'll test on Zetsubu to see if we can do it without the power and stuff on first, and then if that's the case,
Okay.
then what we'll do is we'll jump over to Horizon Track and see if it works there.
Okay. And then, I mean, if it does, like, if we try and it doesn't work, then we can try and go through and get power on and that kind of thing.
Yeah,
we can
basically
try it
do the
again.
usual steps.
Yeah.
So if I whittle it down to one zombie.
I mean, do you want me to go down first and then whittle it down to one zombie?
Um, it's not really going to make too much of a difference as long as we have a zombie.
Because it's gonna take probably a really long time for me to go down, yeah? Or, like, bleed out fully.
It wouldn't take too long, I wouldn't have thought.
Well, let's see. Hit me, bro. Hit me one more time.
Right, yeah, so I'll leave you to bleed out.
Okay.
And then when you're spectating, if you then want to leave the game, and as soon as you've left the game, let me know.
Okay. You'll
And
probably see my name, like, my number disappear if I leave the game, too.
well, that's the thing. The number and everything stayed there for a while.
Oh, okay, yeah, then I'll just let you know.
I honestly just think it's a little glitch with the
Yeah,
reviving
probably.
somebody.
Did they do it on, like, a really, really early round, or what?
I don't know. I mean, I literally just watched the video as you were getting back, kind of thing.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna say...
Right, so you're
Okay,
spectating
so I'm
now, yeah?
spectating. Do you have one zombie left?
Yep.
Okay.
So if you want to exit game, then let me know once you've done that.
Okay. I pressed yes, I left.
No, you haven't come back. But your points went as well. That's the thing. Like your points went, whereas their points didn't. What did you do? Did you leave or did you close application?
I just left. Do you want me to close application next?
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, I don't know what they did exactly, but I think they closed application.
Maybe you need to be killing the zombie, like, while I'm leaving, instead of, like, right when I have left. You know? So it has a chance to, like...
I mean,
I don't
because
know if that makes sense.
when you leave, if you go into like leave game and things like that, or exit game, whatever it is, that sends a message to the server saying this person is disconnected, which is why your points disappear and things. But if you close application, it doesn't send that message across. So that might be why they were still in game for a bit, even though
Okay.
they weren't.
Then
If that makes sense.
I will close app next. But let me get back in your party.
Yep. Oh, and apparently, it's not my next door neighbor playing music or anything. Apparently, Elton John is playing a live concert just down the road from me.
Oh,
Hmm. Who knew?
well, that's pretty awesome.
It kind of is, except for the fact that I can hear his fucking music blaring, and I'm not exactly a huge Elton John fan.
But it is. I know. I mean, I'm not either, but it's still Elton John, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
I'm kind of glad I didn't do what I was going to do earlier. I was going to lean out my bedroom window and just go, shut the fuck up, and then, like, I'd just get dodgy looks because obviously it's a concert that's going on.
Yeah. It's loading
Mm-hmm.
and loading. Taking.
I make offering. I receive gift. That is the nature of things.
So yeah, if you want to go down this time, then go into spectate mode. When you're in spectate mode, close application. As soon as you press the close application button, let me know.
Why the spirits will shape our destiny.
What did you spend your points on already?
Shiva. One shot kill.
Oh. Hit me, baby, one more time. Okay.
Right, so we've got one zombie there. There we go. Think I'm on last zombie. Yeah.
Things are getting a bit red.
Yeah, you're almost there. About a fifth away.
Oh, very red.
Bye, cat.
Uh,
Right, so you're spectating now,
Okay.
yeah?
Yeah.
So if you want to close application and tell me when you're pressing the close application button, then I'll
Okay.
kill off a zombie and see what happens.
I am pressing the close application button right now.
This island is part of the
Yeah, that's all it is. Look, I've got the exact same thing that they've got.
eyes in the war.
So that's all it
Hold
is.
on, I'm
Is
watching it. Hold on.
We may uncover here.
they thought this was another jump scare, but it's not another jump scare. It's literally the fact that they closed the application, which meant that the other player spawned in, but then there's no one to take control of that player, so he just like spawns in a weird kind of thing.
I mean, let's try it on one more map just to confirm
Yep.
that it's just a stupid glitch thing.
Well, you need to start up your application again, don't you?
I am, yeah.
But yeah, it was Codename Pizza and Mr. T Lexify that said that they found a another jump scare thing, or a possible jump scare thing, and it was like, oh, everybody jump on this and try and figure it out. And I was like, it just looks like a glitch kind of thing, you know what I mean? Anyway, let me.
And I mean, it is, but like, I just want to let's just confirm it on another map.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
can do it on another map then.
it makes perfect sense though, because the game spawns you back in so that you can play, and because
Yeah.
you've closed application, it thinks
doesn't
you're still
process it
there
for a
because it
while.
hasn't been told that you've left.
Yeah, exactly.
But then because obviously
I
you don't
agree
have
with-
control of the character, it's just going to spawn it in with a default kind of stance and no weapons or anything because you can't move him around and control him. So that's my theory on it anyway.
Well, if we can prove that it's just like a glitch kind of thing by doing it in another map, then we'll be fine. And we
Well,
can
yeah,
prove
'cause-
it and then
If it only works in this map, then it might be something, but I wouldn't have thought so.
yeah, exactly.
So I'll stick it on DE, because then we can do the same thing.
Okay.
I mean, I won't lie, I'll be kind of disappointed if there isn't a second jump scare thing. But at the same time, I don't expect there to be one.
Yeah. And hasn't there not, like, the jump scare for DE, hasn't it not been found yet?
Mm-hmm. Well, if there is even one.
Why would there not be one?
There's not one on every map.
Really? Because I know there's one on Shadows and Zetsubo.
Yeah, there's not one on the Giant though, is there?
The Giant's kind of a BS extra thing.
Okay, so there's not one on Origins, but there's one on Mob of the Dead.
Okay, well, hey, I'm just wondering. I thought there was something about the code that said there is jump scare. But it could be totally wrong.
I don't believe so.
This purchase to be in my
Oh, liquid
best
vinium,
interest.
nice.
It would appear that the object of our mission is already beyond our reach.
Alas, it seems the capsule containing our beloved Dempsey is on board that rocket, bound for the moon.
Come on.
So did you talk to Death Star after?
Yeah, I explained that you had to shoot off and do stuff, and also his mic was being a bit of a pain and everything.
Yeah.
But he says he sorted it.
Foolish not to capitalize on this moment.
Is he last zombie? I believe so. Oh, oh. Yeah, I think so. Oh shit, he's running.
Gondola's here. And you got double points.
That takes a piss because that's 2 double points that we had on this one. That would have been a
Yep,
perfect start to
I
the
know.
game.
Seize the moment.
Yes, it would have.
Right, so you're spectating, so do you want to close application again then? And let me know as
Yeah.
soon as you push the button.
And I'm pushing it right now.
Ally, this Dr. Maxis. Why did he bring
Yeah,
us
same thing.
I have been here before. I know what we must do. We must return the
Hold on, I'm
rocket
waiting.
to the Earth by whatever means necessary.
Yep, okay.
So yeah, it's not a second jump scare, it's just a glitch. Which makes sense.
But now, my next question is what if we were on ZNS and you had a sniper
Mm-hmm.
and that happened? Would you get the same effect? Like doppelganger jump scare kind of thing?
I wouldn't assume so, because the object that is spawning is the playable character for that person. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's spawning in the actual character that should be played, so it won't have the AI doppelganger jump scare script linked to it, which is to constantly turn around and look away from you when you know. So I
Yeah.
wouldn't assume it would work. So, but no, I just saw it and I was like curious about it, and yeah, so disproven that one.
Well, it's disproven. However, the only problem with that is like now, gotta let the community know that it's disproven. There's not that. That's not a jump scare.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing though, like, Codename Pizza and Mr. T-Lexify, the ones that did it, will have people hunting around on it and checking it out and things like that. And even if I send them a message, or even if I post on their thingy, oh, look at this video, it proves it's just a glitch kind of thing, people probably aren't going to look at it or see it. The only way to post would be on Reddit. So,
Yeah.
I'll probably post it on Reddit at some point and say the second jump scare is a myth. Here's proof that it's just a glitch kind of thing. So,
Yeah.
what did you want to do now anyway then, Kat?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Let me end the stream first, because then I've got that saved as a separate